Welcome back, my name's LastKnownMeal, and today I'm going to tell you how to get Elexit in this game. I'm going to give you my tips and tricks on how to get Elexit when you're a low-level character. Now, keep in mind that the pacing of this game is, quite slow at the beginning, and when you're a low-level character with basically no armor, no weapons, you're going to be an easy prey towards like high-level enemies, so you're quite limited early in the game to basically explore. But my first tip I can give you, be bold. Yes, you are a low-level character, but nothing is stopping you from exploring the map. As I said in countless times in my previous video, in one area in this game you can find all kinds of enemies, from low-level critters to like high-level golems and trolls that can pretty much kill you in one hit. But every single area has those monsters going from level 1 to like high level enemies. So be bold and go explore, because when you explore you will be able to get more stuff. So first thing, at the beginning of this game, my first tip is when you find Durus. He's going to take you to Goliath, and during that road he's going to tell you, hey, those are the ruins over there, we can go visit them, or we can take the easy path. Go to those ruins because you're going to find a lot of stuff when you're there, including Elexit. You're also going to find some equipment from the clerics you will be able to sell in Goliath. So my first tip is go there, kill some enemies, and get a lot of Elexit. And that also includes exploring in this game, especially looting stuff. Like every single house or encampment or a building in this game is going to have a lot of stuff in it. So go through everything, visit every single corner of every single room, because you never know what is going to be there. I've had some buildings having those large bags of Elexit. That's amazing because usually you get about 50 Elexit pieces, which is really good early at the game. And also get everything from mugs to brooms to toilet paper, because you can always sell that later to some trader or when you're early in the game in Goliath, because Goliath is a first encampment you're going to visit, where you're going to have trainers and traders that you can talk to and basically sell everything you don't need. So get those brooms, toilet papers, everything, because you can sell that later in the game. And trust me, all of that is worth a lot of money, trust me. My next tip are basically 3 skills I always recommend in this game, because every single one of the Piranha Bytes RPGs was revolved a lot around hunting. Hunting was always profitable in every single one of these games. When I remember Gothic, I was hunting like crazy to get all the claws, all the teeth, all the pelts, so I can sell it later and get a lot of money for it. And that's also a thing in Elex. So first thing, once you arrive in Goliath, you're going to find Hakon, and Hakon is a survival trainer. The first thing I recommend getting is a animal trophy skill, because when you get early, when you get this skill early in the game, every single monster you kill, every single critter you kill, every single rat you kill in this game is going to give you teeth, he's going to give you claws, and above all, he's going to give you meat. Now, all of this you can sell, and everything, trust me, every single claw, every single teeth, every single piece of like one animal that you're able to get is really valuable. Now, there are 3 levels to animal trophies. I actually recommend getting only 1 early at the game, because well, you're a low level character, of course, you're not be able to kill those high level enemies that will give you like more valuable trophies. But again, getting animal trophies early in this game is definitely going to give you Elexit, because once you're exploring through the map, as I said, be bold, explore every single piece of this map. Even when you're a low level character, you will be able to kill like those low level critters and get stuff from them to be able to sell once you go back to Goliath or you go somewhere else. My next tip I can give you is definitely lockpicking, because lockpicking in this game is really valuable. You can't steal in this game. If you're not seen and you steal something, you can sell that to the same guy basically. There is no penalty, like items that you steal go to your inventory and they're not going to have any problems. So you'll be able to sell them straight away. So stealing in this game is acceptable, just be careful not to be seen. So go through Goliath. You can go in stealth early in the game. It's not going to help you much because the AI is not the best in this game, but still, go through Goliaths and steal stuff. It is forbidden. If you're not seen, there is no penalty whatsoever. Just be careful. If you do have a companion with you, sometimes when I do steal, they're not going to like it. But again, early in the game, you will not have a companion, so yeah. Also, talking with Durus early in the game in Goliath, finishing a quest for him, you will be able to get him as a companion, and having Durus as a companion is going to help you kill more creatures that you can take all those trophies from them and sell it later in the game, no problem whatsoever. So lockpicking, animal trophies, and also the last skill I actually recommend in this game is Good Eater. So every single monster you kill is going to give you meat. And when you're a low level character, you should not use health potions. I made that mistake like early in the game. I used health potions even though I shouldn't, because you don't have that many hit points. And once you get the meat, for example, from those monsters, find a fireplace and fry that meat. It's going to give you a lot more health. And also, once you have a Good Eater skill, you will get even more health back when you eat that. Of course, the difference between taking a potion and eating, for example, food, it takes a lot more time to get your hit points back, but still, when you're in combat, you take a piece of meat, you step away from the monster, you're going to get those hit points back. So straight away, you're saving Elexit by not buying potions. Also, same with ammo. Once you go to Goliath, you will be able to buy arrows for your bow. So again, it costs money to buy those arrows, but save. Every time you don't need to shoot an arrow, you see that it's not really worth it. Take your sword and just fight the enemy as it is. And it's not going to be a problem. Now, also, buying stuff in this game, like different pieces of armor and weapons, I don't really recommend it that much at the beginning, because I'm going to give you one tip on where to find one piece of armor. If you want to skip that, then I'm going to stop talking. But if you want to hear about this tip, there is a guy called Garon. He is also a survival trainer. You can learn everything I told you about except lockpicking from him. But in his hut, if you're able, I'm not sure what the lockpick level is, could be 2, you're going to find a piece of armor. So if you're available to get it, go and get it. I'm going to show you straight away where to find Garon. But in his hut, there's going to be a chest. Try to loot that chest and you're going to find a piece of armor. So there, I just saved you some money. So these are the tips I'm trying to give you. It's basically loot everything. Try to go through the region, like for example through Goliath, and see if you can find any piece of weaponry or armor pieces you can just equip without spending money on it, because it costs a lot of money. And the first thing I recommend to you guys is to use all of that Elexit you find to basically get stronger, not buy different stuff, stupid stuff. I don't buy amulets, I don't buy rings, because I can always find that on the map, and never use potions early in the game because it's not going to help you much. Rather save than spend the potion that you have to buy later and spend your Elexit. But hunting in this game is definitely a #1 thing I recommend you. Now, of course, it's not just hunting, it's doing quests. Now, of course, killing monsters in this game is going to give you experience, but you know, it's not that much, and at the same time, you do want to encounter like higher level enemies like raptors who are going to give you a lot more teeth and claws. So my idea is using all of these skills I talk with you about and, you know, exploring the map, but also finishing quests. Finishing those missions early in the game is going to give you experience. They are going to pay you money, don't worry about that. They're going to pay you Elexit, but it's going to give you experience. You will be able to level up faster, and you will be able to encounter those higher level enemies. So yeah, you can just go and do that. So go explore the map, collect everything, learn these skills I talk with you about, and you're going to be good. These are all the things I did, and I never had any problems whatsoever with Elexit in this game. You know, it's a slow-paced game. You can't get like a 10,000 Elexit early in the game, I mean, without glitching, but still, take it slow, and trust me, you are going to get Elexit. But these are some of the things that are going to speed that process up a bit. And as you get stronger, you can actually attack higher level enemies, and trust me, the amount of loot I got from them, like from those monsters, I think like last night I was able to get like 15,000 Elexit for like 200, 300 pieces of teeth and claws. So it's really valuable, trust me. And that's it. These are the tips and tricks I can give you about getting Elexit in this game. Hopefully this video wasn't too long, but still, if you want to share something to help people, please leave those things in a comment section below. Also, don't forget to smash that like and subscribe button, and share this video with your friends who are having trouble getting Elexit in this game. This is LastKnownMeal signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.